So I'm gonna go ahead and review The Godfather, an all-time classic, at least to me. 10 out of 10 for me, 5 out of 5 for sure. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, starring Marlon Brandon, Al Pacino, James Caan. Budget was 7 mil, made over 287 million. Most likely it's in the billions now because it's a it's a movie that it's an all-time classic, and I'm sure it gets replayed over and over again and bought over and over, especially with collector's editions, redefining the voices, the image, the cinematography as far as new DVD, DVD HD, Blu-ray, and then the 4K. But whatever. As far as the movie goes, it's a great fiction movie. Has some true life events, but they change them up in the movie, of course, because it's a fiction movie. But it gives you that feeling that this is how the mob life is, and the acting is amazing, especially from Marlon and Al Pacino and Can as well. Some of my favorite scenes are when they're interacting with one another, especially when Can dies, and how the movie goes forward a lot scarier from there. And it's a movie that I always go back to. I try to watch it at least maybe 3 times a year. So much going on, and it's such a long movie that when I watch it, I really don't want to get interrupted. But I can't think of anything really bad about the movie. That's why I paused. But it's a movie that I feel like it's ahead of its time and led the way to even better mob movies. I mean, there's a lot of bad ones, but it's a blueprint on how to do a great movie in a scenario of evil, I guess, because in the mob, there's nothing good from it. But you see the little good that it has, I guess, within the family and how they are together, but eventually it crumbles, and nothing bad ever stays even remotely good. It eventually just crumbles and dissolves into nothing, as you can see in Godfather Part 2 and then 3. They have good moments, but eventually those are very small and they go away. But I recommend this movie. I definitely hope you enjoyed my little review. It's not much, it's just my small opinion about it, but I recommend it. Hope you have a good day.